yesterday. Yesterday I thought I practiced, and not with the team, but just in 2-on-2. Some of a light workout. I felt great, but coach didn't think I was quite ready, to go out and play. So he told me, let's wait till game 5. And I just was texting him all night trying to convince him, but it just wasn't working. And I came in today just to get a hard workout in, and I just kept telling myself I gotta play tonight. So I went to him again, and he said, he's fine with it as long as Mr. Allen and Kevin Pritchard are on board. So I found out during our team meeting, KP came and gave me a thumbs up, and I was okay to play.
Go.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Steve Smith from NBA TV in Atlanta studios. You said you got a chance to play. How are you feeling going into this game? And right now, how's the knee feeling?
The knee feels good. Like I said, I have been, I worked out really good the last 3 days, and I just didn't feel right, sitting in the training room knowing that I could contribute, and I wasn't playing. So I just had to keep begging coach. I was gonna do all I could to get out there on the court, and I feel good. I feel good out there on the floor, making some moves and just trying to get my rhythm back. And I was just happy we had a big win, and LaMarcus did a great job of carrying us tonight.
LaMarcus, how much of a lift did you feel, did this team feel for seeing Brandon out on that court?
It was huge, as soon as he checked in the game, I got my first open shot with nobody guarding me. So I was just like, thank God he's back. But just having him out there, it's a big push, because we know any second, he can get going. He might say, he's not, ready to go, or he's not feeling it, but he can turn it on and give you anything. So, I was happy to see him out there, and I think now, it's a little bit easier.
Marcus, one of the things Nate talked about yesterday was for you to face up more and not always play with your back to the guy. Do you feel like you changed things up today? Did that help you?
It's a blur. I probably did more. I probably tried to face up a little bit more, but I think more than that, I probably just went quicker. Just tried to make reads, earlier, and not try to wait for the double team. I tried to, make the first move and make them play me.
And did you listen to any Portland area radio in the last couple days?
Nope. No articles, no radio.
Brandon, how would you evaluate how you played?
For my first game in a couple weeks, I thought I did okay. There was a couple shots that I feel like once I get my rhythm back, I'm capable of making. But the biggest thing I was trying to do tonight was just make plays and try to test my knee out, and it was fine. So, I'm sure, hopefully I'll play better next game and, continue to take even more pressure off these guys.
How were you worried about long-term damage that you could do to your knee?
I wasn't worried at all. Didn't cross my mind.
How healthy was your knee coming into the game percentage-wise? How strong did you feel on it?
I felt fine. I can't stress it to the doctor. It feels just like it did before the surgery. And, everybody's, wow, it's just been a week. It's just been a week. Who knows these things? God blessed me to go out there and play tonight and feel good, and I wasn't going to question it. So I just wanted to go out there and play.
Brandon, what were your emotions like when you got up to go into the game? Did you hear the Rocky music playing and all that?
I think I heard the Rocky music. I didn't quite hear the Rocky music, but I heard the fans. But the biggest thing was I had to keep telling myself to relax. I didn't want to go out there and tire myself out too fast trying to, play up to the hype. So I just wanted to go out there, relax. But I had to keep telling myself, I even felt a little jittery. And once I played, I finally calmed down and was able to make some shots in the fourth quarter. But it was an exciting day, and I just had to keep telling myself relax and just go out there and play my game.
LaMarcus, how much does this improve your guys' chances to maybe win this series now that Brandon Roy back on the court?
Tremendously, tonight getting this win, makes us better than having him back, and having a game under his belt makes us a lot better. I don't feel like they can, do some of the things that they did to us early, without Brandon out there. And I think, he's going to have his rhythm back for next game, and then, we should be better.
Brandon, you went 2-on-2. Who'd you play against?
Patty Mills, Jeff Pendergraft, and Dante Cunningham.
LaMarcus, what do you think the key was for you today to play as well as you did?
Just to shoot, I think all my teammates told me, don't worry about anything, just go out and shoot and just make a aggressive moves, and I think tonight that's what I did. You know, I tried to make quick moves. I just tried to, take my shot, and I wasn't trying to think a lot out there, just playing basketball, really.
And then Brandon, can you kind of give the nature of your texts to Nate? Were you like, "Come on, coach," or what were you saying to him in those texts?
Well, we had talked for a while after practice. He told me to call him, and we talked for a while. And I was like, all right, game 5 it is. But I was just sitting down watching a couple games yesterday, and I was like, Coach, I think I should play. And he was, he would text back, I think you just got to be patient. I want you to play. And then, like I said, as the night went on, I just say, even if I can't play 35 minutes, I think 15, 20 minutes can help, And he was a little disappointed in my conditioning yesterday with the 2-on-2, but I said, Coach, even in my best shape, I'm not a good full court 2-on-2 type of player. I said, that's Dre's job to bring the ball up. And just a lot of back and forth.
Like how quickly is he returning your text? How quickly is that exchange?
He didn't return them right away. He had, texted me back because he had actually forgot that, he was like, I just seen it, So it was not a lot of texting, but, he definitely, text me back. But the phone call was the one that, I said, okay, I'm not going to play. But just watching those games, I just said, no, I got to get out there and play.
Raise your hand, please, if you have a question. Casey? Ashley?
Nate's talked a lot in the past couple of days about being more aggressive and about the intensity of it. Marcus, specifically you, do you feel like you came out in this game with a different mindset, or is it more just shots are falling?
No, I think I came out with a different mindset of I was going to be aggressive and I was going to, try to get to the basket, try to get to the line. And I think, at first I was trying to force moves rather than, just playing basketball. I think tonight I just said, I was going to take whatever they gave me. I think he gave me baseline, so I was just taking it all night. And I think that was the difference, in between tonight and the other games. I was just trying to play, just reading them.
Brandon, is it a given that you'll definitely go in game 5?
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's a given that I'll play Monday in Phoenix.
Is there any soreness right now, Brandon?
Nah, there's no soreness.
Got time for one last question for each. Please raise your hand if you have a question. We'll get you a mic.
LA, how would you describe your guys' position in this series now?
I would say better, improved. We came here, got a win tonight. Now it's even. We've gotten one there, so that's not impossible. And now we have Brandon back. That makes us even better. So I see our chances better.
Last question, Steve.
Brandon, do you remember Nate's game in the Bulls series where his mate could barely go because of his back, and Phil Jackson was giving him a hard time and said he wasn't Willis Reed? Do you remember any of that? And did he talk to you about that?
No, he didn't talk too much about it. He really didn't want me to play. He was thinking about me long term. And like I said, we talked for a while on the phone, and he was just like, you gotta think long term. And I understood where he was coming from, but I'm the type of person if I feel like I can play, then I'm not gonna waste any games. And I think he understood that. I said, Coach, I'm fine. I can play, and I just don't feel right sitting in the back watching. So he was like, okay, I'm on board, and he kind of moved on from it. But he really didn't want me to play. I mean, this is the first time. In the past, he would, if I say, yeah, I'm ready, he'd say, okay. But he really was on me tonight about waiting to game 5. But, again, I just kept stressing him and told everybody I felt well, the doctors backed me up, and I was able to play.
Thanks, guys.